Dear learners, welcome to EPG Pathshala. Today, we shall be taking module number 7 titled Image Creation and Media for Special Interest Tourism under the paper Special Interest Tourism. Dear learners, after studying this module, you will be in a position to understand the distinguished features of special interest tourism as a tourism product. Know the various promotional methods to be employed for special interest tourism. Understand the need of image creation and media for special interest tourism. Know the deciding factors for media selection for special interest tourism. Introduction to special interest tourism as a tourism product and services. The term special interest tourism has conventionally been used to denote some special types of tourism which possesses certain activities which has potential to woo tourists in a small number, but such tourists are highly dedicated towards such destinations. These may contain somewhat uncommon hobbies or activities which are being witnessed by only a small segment of tourists. To define special interest tourism, it can be said that it is an essence of customized tourism products or services that fulfills specific needs, wants, interests, and demands of individuals and groups. In this phenomena, tourism activity is performed to gratify a meticulous curiosity or need. The SIT has certain distinguished features which are discussed as A. Special interest tourism has been evolved as a tourism product from a search for new avenues which are likely to add and attract value to conventional tourism. 2. As a tourism product, it gives a unique experience to the tourist of his or her special interest. 3. Tourist undertakes the journey for the unusual and not for the routine itinerary, considering it as a specialized tourism product. 4. Tourists are traveling to a particular destination with the purpose of fulfilling a specific tourism interest which can be pursued only at that destination. 5. It offers many alternative forms as it is developed by keeping tourist preferences in mind. Possibility of proving a variety of experiences at the same site or destination. 6. It is also known by the name of niche tourism, catering the need of a specific segment of the tourist. 7. Special interest tourism as a product comprises of 4 main experiences which includes rewarding, enriching, adventure and learning. 8. Special interest tourism as a tourism product can be anything in the form of a physical product, a culture experience and an image. Various promotional methods to be employed for special interest tourism. Promotion, in simple terms, can be defined as a persuasive form of communication skill which is used to make aware of a product to its actual and potential customers to generate sales, create brand loyalty, and to achieve other marketing objectives. This term is frequently used in marketing and is one of the components of marketing mix. For example, product, price, place, and promotion. It fulfills some of the objectives like provide information to its actual and potential customers, increases demand and differentiate a product from other available products in the market, stimulate sales and generate interest. Promotion mix is an amalgam of various methods of promotion employed by a firm to achieve its goals. It is also called as marketing communication mix, comprising of advertising, sales promotion, public relation, personal selling and direct marketing tool. Each one is competent enough under certain conditions to give desired results. Advertising. It is a paid, non-personal communication implemented for the promotion of thoughts, ideas, dreams, commodities or services for group market by a recognized sponsor. Personal selling. As the name suggests, personal selling involves person to person selling. This concentrates on persuasion of the firm's services or product by building customer relationship in anticipation to sale. The activity may involve oral presentation, face-to-face manner or through telephone. Sales promotion. It attracts motivation for incentive for a short period to support to buy or sale of a commodity product or service by media or non-media marketing communication. The objective may vary from increasing consumer demand to stimulate market demand. Public relation. It involves third party to spread the information of firm's product or services in an indirect manner. It focuses on making a good relationship with the publics of various firms. This effort helps in making good corporate image, achieves favorable publicity and checks any unfavorable incidents or confusion leading to giving a bad image to the firms. Direct marketing. This method considers the individual target customers for the promotion of product or services with the objective to get quick and immediate response. This activity may involve sending direct mails and emails to targeted customers, making telephone calls, sending mobile messages, use of internet, television, radio or any other method to communicate directly to the specific customer. Need of image creation and media for special interest tourism product. Business Dictionary defines image as the impression of a branded product or services in the consumer's mind. A product or services get converted into a brand after a rigorous advertising, consistent theme and accepted in the market after an authentic experience of customers. This need is also required for special interest tourism because a new form of tourism product or services is introduced in the market for tourist consumption, and gradually with the advent of the tourist inflow, it is placed on the tourist map. Achievement of a destination as brand image is a result of advertisement which was launched over a span of time and comes with the user's direct feelings. Every destination included in the category of image creation enjoys some benefits, which are discussed below. Strategic planning. Planning is a future course of action which is required for almost every business firms offering product or services. Strategic planning focuses on setting up of objective, set priorities, concentrates on resources and generalize operations and affirm that all the employees are working with the team spirit to achieve a common goal. Setting objectives and goals. The second most important benefit that the firms are predetermined is objective setting and achieving goals. The company set their targets, make strategies to achieve their target and ensure the participation of all the stakeholders in achieving the target. Higher sales. Image creation is something which attracts the attention of consumers more in number, and these results into higher sales. The positive impact of a brand image is that it makes the decision making process easy, and this helps in promoting a lot of repeat visits and multiple purchasing. The perception of a customer towards buying a specific brand is a consequence of the positive and direct image of the brand. Palaces on Wheels, Maharaja Express are some of the examples of image created by Indian Railways in collaboration with State Tourism Development Corporation to attract international tourists for various destinations of socio-cultural significance. Brand visibility. It is the brand who speaks louder than product. As soon as a destination gets converted into a brand, its impact reflects in many ways. Everybody talks about it, and products will get a place in almost every media for its wide coverage. This will help consumers to find it everywhere, to interact and gain the desired goal. Company reputation. The business firms gets a good repute at the marketplace if a positive image is created through marketing mix like advertisements, public relation, sales promotion, person selling and direct marketing. If there is a strong brand image, it has direct impact on buyers' purchasing behavior. And thus brands have a goal of making a strong and favorable positive image for the firms. Competition. Brand attracts healthy competition through its loyal customers. God's own country. Kerala promoted itself as place of God, and as a result every state came with certain promotion tag like Devbhoomi Uttarakhand, Padharo Mhare Desh, India Ka Dil Dekho and many more. Strong advertisements. It has been observed that state tourism development corporations are promoting their destinations and holiday packages with the support of strong advertisements, introducing various famous personalities as brand ambassadors to increase the image of the state tourism products. Like Amitabh Bachchan is promoting Gujarat tourism, Incredible India campaign by Amir Khan has attracted increase in sales and revenue. A favorable image provided by the brands fill consumers with confidence that this is the only brand which is clear into its vision to serve them best. A potential brand image spreads the success story and the achieved milestone of the product and gives results with increase in sales and revenue. Example can be Taj Mahal because every tourist coming to India prefer to visit Taj Mahal, and as a result it is receiving millions of tourists every year. Reliable and trustworthy brand image is also important in the context of reliability and trustworthy. Consumers, if paying for a quality product, wants to make sure that the product or services which he or she is gaining is reliable and trustworthy. Authorization by Ministry of Tourism and Government of India, IATA, TAI and IOTO are some of the examples of reliability and trustworthy. The media has a key role in promoting budding destinations. The relationship between tourism and the media is essential and intricate. Tourism industry is extremely based on media coverage because of its intangible features. It is a fact that the majority of travel decisions are made by such travelers who have never visited the destination earlier, and such destinations are first hand for themselves. When there is negative news running regarding specific destination or a country, the impact of tourist inflow on that very destination or country can be shocking. Tourists are very much sensitive and are scared away from destinations looking fiercely off round the clock and resulting in losing the source of livelihood for those who are directly linked with tourism earnings. Media is something which is used for communication purpose. This communication may lead to changes in attitude and behavior of the customers. Every communication requires a strong theme, message or ideas to be shared Like Ministry of Tourism, Government of India has come up with Incredible India campaign using a number of means and ways to promote inbound tourism in the country. State tourism has also joined hand in this regard to promote domestic as well as international tourism in their respective state. The theme, idea or message should be either relating to a particular destination or a complete package must highlight the essential credential of the package tours like hotels, transport activities to be observed during stay, sightseeing, special services like tourist police, bank, post office, etc. Tourism communication strategy, which is based on easy access to quality and quantity data, information and knowledge, will force the new universal tourism through joint venture initiative such as peace and security, resolving conflicts for eco-based tourism, value tourism, mutual ventures, technology, transmit, etc. However, a message conveyed through any form of media has the following three main appeals. A. Emotional. The basic reason to inculcate emotions into a message is just to increase the sale, as the tourist will develop a positive feeling about a destination. Some of the common examples of emotions are visiting destination for the purpose of love, visiting friends and relatives, nature, pilgrimage, etc. Rational. It provides a base of some logic to sell product. The customer may consider the worth of the product. The message may highlight the cost factor, connectivity, time to be spent, etc. C. Moral. The moral appeal may be defined as ethics and responsible behavior from the guest are expected. There are many forms of media are available for communication like print media, electronic media. Print media is again further divided into newspaper and magazines, while electronic media has two prime components, radio and television. Internets are of the modern necessity. Each form of media has its own merits and demerits and limitations, and it is the core responsibility of the firm to choose the specific form of media for their package tours. Communication. The efficient use of communication techniques can remove obstacles and encourage better use of participative designed messages, which an amalgam of both conventional and contemporary media like the internet approved the freedom of enjoyed by print media and journal carriers such as letters, mails and the cable to the public media. Through the efforts of audio streaming, it has become quite possible to increase and accomplish radio signals to any corner of the world. The internet's immense capability makes able every media partner to thoroughly check, explore and print in profound analysis. Internet radio is not restricted to audio only, but the pictures, images, digital documents and graphics are handy to the users. Any media such as print, electronic, internet, social media, etc. can be used for promotion of the package. But there are so many factors like cost, time, frequency are to be considered for final selection of the media. But needless to say that no media guarantee of giving 100% success rates. The need of the hour is that whatever media has been chosen for communication, a message should be in such a way that it should attract consumers and generate business. Different media active in special interest tourism. Special interest tourism uses the following media for its promotion. A. Print media. It comprises of newspaper and magazines. Newspaper are further divided into Hindi, English and other Indian regional languages. The circular may vary from daily to weekly. Magazines are published weekly, biannual and annual, and they are fulfilling a particular segment. For example, like Champak and comics, they are for children. Sarita, Grihini, etc. are for female. Cricket Samrat are for cricket lovers, and so on. Print media has its own merits and demerits. B. Electronic media. It comprises of radio and television. Radio in modern times has been a boon due to introduction of FM channels. Television has its own limitations because India faces the challenge of heavy power cut. C. Visuals. The visuals are used in the form of display, hoardings and billboard, which catches the attention of the viewers from a distance. D. Internets. Internet is the need of the time because in this world of technology, everyone is internet savvy, either in the form of computers, laptop, cellular mobile phones, through which everyone is connected with the world through emails, social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. E. Events. Events like IPL matches in India has become so popular that everyone loves to watch their favorite team playing and winning. This is IPL fever and every business firms want to be associated directly or indirectly with it. 5. Deciding factor for media selection. As soon as the message has been finalized, now the next step is choosing media to carry it. There are many factors which are to be considered while selecting an appropriate media. These include reach, frequency and impact. Choosing a specific type of media from available options, selecting special media vehicle and giving special emphasis on time. While selecting a media, the advertiser must focus on reach and frequency to achieve advertising objective. The term reach is used to cover the percentage of people from a target market who are exposed to an advertisement during a specific period of time. The term frequency is used to denote how many times the target market people are exposed to a particular advertisement. The impact can be assessed in the form of qualitative value of the message exposed through a given medium. If an advertisement is shown on television, it has more impact than any other form because it amalgamates sound, visual and light. The reliability of the same advertisement is checked if it is published in a famous magazine. The image of participants of parasailing, for example, at beer billing is covered by a news channel may have more impact if the same magazine and photograph is published in Trav Talk like magazine. Choosing among major media type. After analyzing reach, frequency and impact factor of each media, the firms go for selecting an appropriate and suitable media for its advertisement. If the firm is focusing on advertising volume, the available media are newspaper, television, direct mail, radio, magazine and outdoors. Each media has its own merits and demerits and limitations. Media planners concentrates on so many factors while making their media choice, like the volume of target customer, capturing of market, awareness mass and so on. Radio and television are used to capture mass in a very short span of time. Yatra.com, Trivago.com, MakeMyTrip.com are using television medium to reach its target customers. Magazines also get chances to promote tourism products through them. Cost is also considered while discussing the media for promotion. There is a need of bit discussion while considering media impact and cost, but it is overall the firm's decision to go for a wide coverage or simply reducing the cost by doing an awareness program as a formality. The following are given some of the media category along with their advantages and limitations through which a media planner can consider for advertisement. Now it is the turn of the media planner to consider which the appropriate media is for him. Dear learners, let's conclude the module. It is clear that media plays an important role in communicating the message to its customers. The business firms must focus on the important features of the media before its consideration. There are many factors that affect the choice of the media type, like reach, frequency, impact are some of them. Beside all these, there are some other secondary things like cost, time, credibility, status, reproduction quality, etc. Time frame is one of the factors that should need to highlight because advertisers, it has been rightly said that hammering at right place with right time and in right way will always give best output. Similarly, media timing is also important. The advertisement regarding a destination should be launched before the commencement of the holidays. Otherwise, it has no impact. The seasonality factor of the destination is a prime concern and this should be considered. The media planners need to focus on making a balance between cost and circular, cost and impact. Media planners are now entered into mathematical models to calculate effectiveness of the advertisement. Some are using computer generated programs to select the best possible media vehicle. Thank you.